Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is you're watching this. I'm Earl Freeman. My wife Belinda and I are the co-senior pastors at Aldersgate, and I wanted to take a moment to explain the decision made by the COVID response team last week. That team consists of the pastors and program staff, the staff parish chair and co-chair, the leadership council chair and co-chair, the trustees chair and the facilities manager, and the two lay leaders of our church. We met on Zoom and decided to go online only for August 1st. And on August 8th, for the foreseeable future, return to requiring masks. And here's why we did that. When we met, we had the potential of up to 5 staff members and key Sunday volunteers to be COVID positive, including Belinda and I and our music director, Nikki Metzger. We knew that we had survived over a year of online church, and at that time, two of our other available staff members were on vacation. So we were looking at a possibility of not having anyone available to lead in-person worship. That's why we decided to go online only. We also had read the CDC report that said even vaccinated people can transmit the Delta variant. So we knew that among our congregation, we had those who were unvaccinated, notably the children. And if an unvaccinated person, according to the CDC, contracts the Delta variant, the outcome is much more serious than for the vaccinated. So it was our responsibility to protect all of our church. So that's why we decided to ask you to go back to wearing masks. That was the recommendation of the Centers for Disease Control, that in an area of high transmission or substantial transmission, and the entire state of Alabama is in that level, that even the vaccinated go back to wearing masks indoors. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll do it until Madison County shows 2 weeks of decline, steady decline, just the same benchmark we went by last year. So that's the bottom line. We want to keep all of our members safe. The most effective way to do that is to, right now, while transmission and virus level is going up, the safest way to do that is just for all of us to wear a mask when we're together. I would also encourage you to get vaccinated if you haven't already and you're eligible. That's the most effective way to beat this virus. I would also remind you, if you feel sick and you think you've come into contact with the virus, stay home. Even if you don't feel sick and you think you've been in contact with COVID, stay home. That's why we have the live stream worship available for you. Our church leadership takes seriously its responsibility to protect the whole church. And so I'd ask for your prayers that as we do that, we'll do it with wisdom and grace, and those decisions will be received with grace and trust, knowing that we're doing the best we can to keep us all safe. Thank you, and I'll see you this coming Sunday in person with your mask on. All right. Thanks.